Today we are going to install the new Turn Off-Road Ford Bronco TD1 M1 Spare Tire Delete. This spare tire delete kit fits the 2021 and newer Ford Bronco 2 and 4 door models. Installation time is around 60 minutes. Can be installed by yourself with a difficulty level of beginner. You will need this list of tools to get the job done properly. So, gather all these tools, and let's start this installation. Begin by removing the spare tire. If you have the Turn license plate relocation kit installed, remove and unplug it, then set it and the tire aside. Next, open the tailgate, and open the main panel cover, shown here. Then, reach inside and unplug the wire harness, unclip the rubber cap, and pull it through to the outside. Now, remove the 8 13mm bolts that hold the tire carrier to the tailgate. Then, remove the factory tire carrier and prepare it for next steps. Next, using a T30 Torx bit, remove the 2 bolts that hold the wheel stud plate to the tire carrier. Then, flip the carrier over, pull out the padding, and remove the clips that hold the wire harness to the inside of the carrier. Next, flip the carrier back over, and remove the 4 T30 Torx screws that hold the third brake light plastic in place. Then, using a T25 Torx bit, remove the 8 screws that hold the third brake light together. Now, separate the front and back halves, and set them aside. Then, remove the brake light plug and wire harness. Flip the carrier back over again, and remove the wheel stud plate, and set it aside. Next, using a body clip tool or flathead screwdriver, pry out and remove the inner sleeve that holds the backup camera. Then, set the tire carrier aside. Now, unplug the camera cable from the camera. Then, using a T15 Torx bit, remove the camera mount screw, and remove the top plate. Access the camera, take it out, and set it aside. At this time, refer to the RB1, LP1 license plate relocation kit video on our YouTube page or the Turn Off-Road website on how to hook up and run the license plate light wire from the factory bumper location. Next, grab the spare tire delete, turn it upside down on a padded flat surface, as to not damage the face paint. Then, after you strip and crimp on butt connectors to the license plate light, pick up the delete, and insert the wires from the front side through the hole for the light. Now, begin to splice together the license plate light and the supplied male plug for the wire harness. Then, wrap the wires up with some electrical tape to secure them. Next, position the light in place, install the light mounting hardware, and tighten down. Now, grab the backup camera, and making sure the connection is facing downward like you see here, set it into the angled plate, and install the top backing plate, and set it into the delete. Then, insert the two 4mm Allen bolts, and tighten down. Next, grab the supplied 3 LED lights, and insert them into the 3 holes in the delete as you see here. Back them with backing nuts and begin to strip all 3 wires so you can splice them together. Red with red, and black with black, then, crimp on 2 butt connectors, and you are ready for next steps. The end result should look something like this. Next, grab the end of the video cable that you disconnected, and remove the white outer clip, and the gray-brown connector as you see here. Keep these close by, as we will be reinstalling them shortly. Now, take this part of the harness, and remove the plastic support pieces, by cutting away the factory tape. Then, grab the wire harness, and going back to the tailgate, begin to insert the 3 wires from inside of the tailgate panel opening. Start with the video cable, and work it through to this hole shown here, and pull it through. Then, second, work the license plate light wire through the hole, and lastly the 3rd brake light wire. All 3 will fit through the factory hole easily. Pull these wires through about 12 to 14 inches. Next, with the wires in place, grab the license plate light wire, splice, and crimp on the other end of the plug. Now, grab the video cable and reinstall the gray-brown connector, and snap on the white outer clip. Then, we found this next part easiest, if you have a stand or table to rest the delete on, while splicing together the 3rd brake light wiring. Yellow goes to red, and black goes to black, then, crimp the butt connectors. Now, plug in the license plate light, and the backup camera cable, and you are ready to install the delete. Next, pick up the delete, gather the wires behind the delete so they are out of the way, and hold the delete in place. Then, install a couple of the factory 13mm bolts, finger tight, to hold the delete in place. Now, thread in the rest of the 8 total factory bolts. Make sure the delete is aligned with the tailgate trim, and tighten them down. Then, grab your license plate, and thread in the two 5mm bolts with washers, and tighten down the plate. Lastly, jump in your Bronco and step on the brakes, and give it all a test. The new LED lights really work well as a third brake light. Congratulations, that completes your Turn Off-Road Spare Tire Delete installation. This Spare Tire Delete kit allows users to remove their spare tire from the tailgate, while maintaining the factory rear bumper, camera, and third brake light. We focused on a simple and durable solution to be mounted on the factory tailgate, while maintaining all OEM accessories. The Delete comes with third brake light super bright LEDs, which definitely grab the attention of drivers behind. We provide a closed cell foam pad on the back of the Delete, to keep from damaging the vehicle's paint. Until your next Turn product install, be safe out there. If you have any questions during your product installation, don't hesitate to contact us via phone or email. We are here to help.